Everything depends on the corner post when you're building a fence. It takes the tension of the entire line. You cannot just drop a wooden post in a shallow hole and pack some loose dirt around it. It will look fine for a day, but the second you stretch wire and apply tension, that shallow post will lean. It'll pull out of the ground and the wire will sag, and your cattle will walk right over it. You lose the entire perimeter because you rushed the anchor. And I know that feeling of constantly rebuilding the same broken fence. You set a boundary and you decide to stop ahead of it, but you do not do the deep work, and a stressful week hits and the tension drops on the wire and you instantly lean. You snap and you're exhausted from the cycle and constant repair. And we rely on willpower instead of structural anchors. We think we can hold the line against our anger or pride without actually digging deep and pouring concrete. And we compromise on small daily disciplines. And when the tension of life hits, our shallow habits pull right out of the dirt, leaving us wide open to the enemy. And the flesh whispers a lazy excuse. I do not need a strict routine. I can hold the line when it counts. But the blueprint outlines the cost of a weak anchor. Look at the specs in Proverbs 25, verse 28. Whoever has no rule over his own spirit is like a city broken down without walls. I checked the logs from the General Matthew Henry. He said, a man without self-control is an easy prey to the tempter. He has no fence to keep out the enemy. Your good intentions cannot hold the tension of a crisis. Only a disciplined spirit can hold the line. You have to stop packing loose dirt and do the heavy lifting of pouring the concrete in your daily habits. You must establish rule over your spirit before the tension is even applied. And you are the rancher setting that line. You have to grab the post hole digger and refuse to hang the wire until the anchor is solid. So declare this over yourself. I will not build a shallow fence. I refuse to let my lack of discipline leave my life wide open to the enemy. I'm taking rule over the spirit. I am setting deep anchors. I am pouring the concrete of daily obedience. Motivation fades. Start relying on the unbreakable, non-negotiable daily habits of the Spirit. So we're going to run a post check today. Identify one area where you constantly snap under pressure. Commit to one rigid, unbreakable rule for that area today. And ask, how can I rely completely on the Holy Spirit for my strength while still taking physical responsibility for setting the post? You can leave the post rotting in the dirt and watch the perimeter fail, or you can pour the concrete and hold the line. Pour the concrete.